Abusia sesi na eba beto dwa say President John Dramani Mahama formally nominate a Justice Paul Bafo-Boni say Ombambi Jidem as the new Chief Justice. And now say you saw yama make get you took on Nase Hunyano na and be here so be Jidem Beneno and I raise a whole lot of controversies when the NDC party chair say before NDC coming to power in opposition, you know, so fair lawyer justices. A kuku dam shio mu kansem rade to masum se oba kiana king obepam Chief Justice na wa pompi in this justices are this allegation arise here on my name no an yehu ye nei surprisingly say acting Chief Justice Paul Boni no under yasa nominate na yama omuni na privilege wona aka amoma kon se dem pen for come asem se kunwa to a adehye pre no na gibre wa abra oman hene ene na bi etwetwe nkomo na odo asemi mu agije hintasem we ni na apie saying the likes of a Justice Richard J. Frimpong, Justice Yao Dakon Asare, Justice Henry Anthony, Justice Ernest Gawu Emone, Justice Emmanuel Kulindi, and Justice Professor Heritage Joy Abenanya Akumensa Bonsu ne wona Canada just say amanyokoni mu huye pa namrada in opposition yakato wo mo nenso so edu say ni na ba be pre ye dia ma ba ko for gibre na memfa o man hene ne na bi nkomo twetwe ko so ewia bre ento awoso
President Mahama wafode Justice Bafo-Boni edia ko so
enya dia ayasem foforo ebra o suspended maami tokunu no na opaw openi Bafo-Boni se ombeye na nemusini as acting ene omampeni ankasa no eyi maami tokunu de free ho na ode yewura Bafo-Boni aba bi mum de ade esi dangerous precedent for Ghana's democracy and Ghana's judiciary. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. San say you take in so many bia and kwedu ye dia boma mi tokunu ye dia yi na fi ho na o man hin emu ehurem asefem bene ye na fi ho ba dia ba ko amahu ni sese si ye de Ewura Bafo-Boni abaye me dia samba ko pe na me woka na no a abonye case no ye ko mu no ho se me judgment na ruling na a presiding judge in the by na o ma hin me say chide ye pa me say hu me say e bi hu na bi aba to judiciary ni so because of this unprecedented removal of the Chief Justice. Am I in this though? Se me come chikra na under the Fourth Republic ye Chief Justice be free order. Enti ama hu be aba to so na ama se ya hia because see then a judge o ma judge na o kokoti Idi Amin enu ka also a mistake e ko kan Robert Mugabe. How se hu pa then you are quoting a dictator, you are celebrating a quotation from a dictator, a tyrant, because assembly is highly political. It is a man diama abanye twa ebehame achim kwa se me ko na nimi wono a na ko na nimi enu di ni sa na wuntumi abonye di nso esabae na wetimi aka se it is often said that all men are equal. In practice it is not so. Hey, Article 17, Presiding Judge, you are working with the Constitution. How can you say Article 17 now? You actually say all men are equal before the law. No? Today you are saying yes, and it. Maybe some would say, oh, madam, who are kind of how? My name is who been out on the show.
Okay, so Mamena
Bafo-Boni and a Wube, Penny Wadama. Midye, and yes, you have benefited from the removal of Chief Justice. Nutino, Abrasium Wafa, near executive liberty Biano, the patrol. Dauruma. If a day so dear and you are saying a judiciary the cry and you Ghana a bear basa. Because you should never don't see it say you have benefited from the removal of Manitokuno.
I don't get that. I don't get the angle you're coming from. Why? Ayana executive no we more influence judiciary. No, let me ask that question. Once you put in once you throw in that into the incoming chief justice, no, are you saying that at certain points in the life of the judiciary, the executive need to interfere more another day?
Can say yes,
so
we have had this provision in our constitution. Oh, but the BN ended up in the removal of chief justice.
So you don't have a challenge with the process. You have a challenge.
I have a huge challenge. I've already mentioned it. I've said for me, the removal, the basis, it is very, very, very unfair. Say a whole chief justice. And none of my videos to say I do not even think. So even SRC President Krano, such allegations can even cause the removal of even SRC President. I've even said it. But the name politics in the Yagru, it is a coin in a make a say. It being seed, it is of a buffer money. So when they say he is a direct beneficiary of Justice Tokuno's removal, then we are dead. I'm telling you. We are dead, meaning say, Diana. I bind the baby and I hear Diano, and they will be singing and dancing to the tune of the executive. And we are doomed.
All right.
That is why I make and say, and to obey. So who say, oh, you're a man, I'll point him into you can be an American, we can be not say, when you're independent minded, we are dead. Okay. Because of such removals, and in the SCC, especially that took and who said only be and the man judging such bad judgment, such horrible ruling.
So any country
a cut out can ye make
okay, so Manu di sempani de wo na mo de koda aposi for ne impemfo a woni di omanso.
Oman he ne di kan ne na emebunu no edi ano mo de atoso. Almost say a march or protest against state sponsored harassment and abuse of power. And omo akani nyina bom na twi no yensuro hunahuna. Yete ne se man ne wo hwe se ne anima bi si koso. Se yan kasemu a ye be ma ye kam min ka bi amamu no ye sini trase. Aben ba ye bosome nkunu nie na wo hwe kwan a ye fa so a ye de mra o man ne ye MPP ma men ka se ye ntia se obi akwakodi bone ana yesusu se obi adi bone na ye hia no so mbeboa na ye nhwehwemu debi enya de etia na emom no ekwan a ye fa so no se ye de emra no tu nchen na ye tietie nipa ne fa hodi so a ye kasetia medical ka na no ya se wo hia chema wontumi waba oba ya oman ne yen kaso so dua se emra mu no se ye ka bail a enya so twe bail no kwasem ne se ne ekire nyina ne se ye hia nipa no ene ochena obeba ebi hu no na ye betri nipa ye se amani bail na ye de kakraka se se pepo aso nipa niti se yi twetwe no ayaso twe amwa na no a wo hwe abonye die abonye jaja tumu se kwadu e dia bono no eye misdemeanor emremu na ye se eye kwadu emu ha kwadu ya tentenhuru na ye no so no ye de na kwakotwere aban kukumu be na wote baako na nso no okohwe azoka a physically wa attack ye penny baako na nye no kwa wasa aka se senko betu afanyoma ken obabi owo na ngo beku no na akwa by election e wo ne krum na ohwe communication director wo Kwanof enso AyeKa se ono nso no omo hwehwe nipa miensa na eku omo afanyoma ke na nabi anodompre na wo hwe omo a na no ye de kata aba se ya kire omo omahene se na ne ba be hu omo picture se ya kire omo ampa ye hwe omo kwa nso asa omo bill na obi ono no wa committed felony at the case yeso bekum nipa no ye nam untuna se esuma se si ya kire no anse de kata aba ya kire nipa no ya ma ne bill o ma ye nti ho asem bia bill omahene na no se Obama police omo hia no so mebo mo ne nhwehwemu na wakotro bibi ewo social media omahene no okotro ye no na ya kire no e na kotwere abankukumu be na wotwe baako nenso yesi abrante bia ono ye fe no rough wotimia bowra rich hospital e di ehunhunu akwa so ni ehun eni esuro e di ahye wona wo pe ayaresa ema yesi ehun e beto mo so no enya sem ketwa enipa bebre me call for the arrest of this young man. In fact, committee a health minister cross a young man out of impunity. Eka senya do beko. Ebesi ne ampa onko e. Ebesi ne wanko na mo do report aba. E no report no musteti wo msa ampa omoto nsa fra brante no so ma. Omanyi obi wo krom ha yesi no ye fit doctor. And Sasadali Bia is in Konya position, and yes, Konya kwa ya appointee wie a National Health Insurance Board so. The better just say we fake doctor, we fake doctor. The best in the yenchino. Obiamo huwa. Itina ye bisa sa. Itinu ya wamrebia. Ya chichire diama MPP for. Eni ya wamrebia. Ya chichire diama NDC for na. Because abonye akwa ye ade na se wo hwe no misdemeanor eye boni e da fom kra na wo de hankof egu ne nsa na wo twa ne infoni na wo de beto abonten na azo ka na ono nso obekum nipa no ye to nsa frɛ no esuma se obi ehu ne de ka aba se so obekokot ebisi ne yehu nso kokot no so wankokot no now Alhaji Amadu na ono nso no kaka se fin so no be kuni pa miensa no so no se ya chi no se ya nchi ni mu ana se o mani ni embra no ya chichiri ma ebinum ne chichiri foforo de ma ebinum ana eti we ni ma bebre ye na no eye fancy comedy ono no oye TikToker or creative platform obi ababa be kan nsem a enim ye tiase abranti akwa ba bontin ba be kan se and some more kind on one for so no tutia. It's any of mine in no Casaya yo. More man is such huge platform. Nama can't somewhere. In the Munau where you were film. Yes, Yababa Chu or mine near the walk could tumbe and I watch about. How? Okay. O man at Chenkwa no won't to be. A boa at Torrentum to Ghana. I shri ya this year and watching. All trainer again say, oh, Semper FM. Sao mo free nya ni yonko bisa President Mahama. Okay, baby a woti ye de card num na ko ho. Ye kototu etuo ho. Ye chi ni sheka mudini free kumase. Buankra ho baby ni bank kan. Eso man ye wo krum ha. Samo hunto. E ka se na nado danko akufa ko play ma play ni tinzi no.
So what does it mean that so what does it mean that when talk anya hwe but that one they be a challenge amani amanyosem for e wono no why that ade na de be emprin koye nim say nei na no da yem from so enne sound from so na say unity into nano down from so no they about and then sa na hwe man nya sa is that want to treat this country
o mine want to he nka nano from so na twam nka twam he yes e fra brante bi na hwan bi okuma so kwa kwampo ka say nyame aduma November MPP nkofo ebewu
But that's where we have to challenge our energy stewards.
You see, what I'm trying to tell you is that the selective justice. No, we cannot sit in a country and I'm giving you countless. No, be there. What are the budget? No. Get even to promote. Now, is it the case that criminalization of free speech decided by the one? It is about the Kokasa IGP. Say IGP. Or you say we are corrupt. We are conform. Or you say the owner police who create Wintino. What Chile Abronye. Nothing now for the Panenco court for defamation. Me will be the Matama. Me state institution, me see a better meeting. Yeah, they. It is the same thing. Say Obama day. Or what try so? Is it then under IGP? Yeah, they are true saying Nanam Krum. Say a car IGP woman to one on Kofo do a branch in Danny. Out to the windows. Actually, such you know Obama. They are no. Actually, I did not have them 1 week. Sunset, we IGP. Ya kasa tia odi a odi police be kwa me achi nipa hey na asebe ne yekan e do chebi na onya IGP bi mo o chebi na se police tumi enkura obi mo ye me we bi so boko retirement o na ko retirement na se woni police bi ente nti obi kasa tia wa e no so be kasa police won ko chi obi fa ne betum.
That's not the case. Let's do what is right as a country. That's not the case. That's not the case. I know crowd men fe hunu obi obi abeko retirement. Na say abeko home gym. Yes,
that is why I make so let's do the IGP. No be kasaye. No kasaye no ebia na no traw. Which I may not support. No traw. You will remedy or the remedy is not to weaponize police for to go and arrest the person. Near no kotum. Near man remand. Near sa ko be man some another remand view. Then you have a judge. I say, oh yeah, citadel of democracy, rule of law. I can't say, all of us, we are not the same before the law. No. That is the more reason why I say, Magana for him. You want brackets, see your name. It is an albino. Say, yes, yeah. Man, you must say, then you must fair application of the law, Emra.
So
and to visit Nano report to be a buyer at any general mu. A truck cat had to come yoku. The NDC from penny for me, Ruby. A more a galamsey into Yoko Hishim. It the council says and MP before her. Tell my one to me. Ya arresting at the call police CID. Ye onuko ye legal mining no okuta the document to illegal mining no ya arresting the concern say there's an allegation see ye illegal mining. Okay, now attorney general kacho enye MPP attorney general NDC attorney general Dr. Dominic Ayini actual card had ya kwakuma yoku for say NDC from penny for me no ye national officers yan chiri omo ni yan hwehwe omo nimam san say they are enablers of Galamsey. Omo yebe si na what is say yoko for akwa chire omo. It is your opposition party there by nan ka yede. Black Maria e de tuo. Akwa ko jine ni pani no match no. Na ye MPP NDC ni die. O man na won te krase abo honwa. Ye nte krase yoko kwa ye hwehwemu bi.